Here we are in the middle of August and we have neutral ENSO conditions. In early July, we also considered it neutral, but the sea surface temperatures were up near the threshold of a weak El Nino at half a degree above average. Now those SSTs have come back down to average. In fact, they've suddenly moved into the lower half of the ENSO neutral category. But that doesn't mean anything. It's a short time scale. The bottom line is we have completely ENSO neutral conditions, and our climate forecasts are showing the manifestations of neutral conditions, which means that some areas look a little more like they might during an El Nino, and other areas look more like they would during a La Nina. For example, northern South America, we're predicting in the short term below normal precipitation. That would be typical of El Nino conditions, but it's in the forecast even though we don't have that, and it's probably partly due to what's going on in the tropical Atlantic sea surface temperature. On the other hand, over Indonesia, we're predicting above average rainfall, above normal rainfall, and that's more like what you'd expect during a La Nina. So overall, we have somewhat weak anomalies being predicted in the climate forecast, and that's often what you get during neutral ENSO conditions. The models are predicting a continuation of neutral ENSO through the rest of the year, and so that's what our probabilities are reflecting in our ENSO forecast, even though lately the sea surface temperature in the Nino 3.4 region is actually down near the lower part of the ENSO neutral range. That may not last very long, or it might go on a few more weeks. We don't know. The temperature below the surface of the ocean is somewhat below average, which would suggest that maybe we'll have low neutral sea surface temperatures for the coming few weeks. So that's how it looks.